The console's car! Hello and welcome back to this game, L.A.Noire.
Okay, we're gonna keep this short. I'm already late for the DA. First up, Phelps, Bukowski. We got a report of a brand new Packard abandoned in an empty lot off 2nd Street between Olive and Grand. PR is one Oswald Jacobs says the vehicle was dumped in his backyard. There's a patrolman on site. Get down there and see what you can turn up. Any questions? Good. Get going.
Also, I'm not playing with a controller today.
Better go earn our pathetic wages.
In fact, actually, I do want a controller. Come here, controller. Alright, guy, don't moan at me. Doop, doop, doop. Right, put the controller.
We've got a scene, a dumped car, and a witness. Let's get there. Rimsky, O'Halloran. Intelligence has information on a stolen car racket. An abandoned vehicle. You catch all the good ones, huh, Phelps?
Sounds like there's more to it than that. Nobody dumps a shiny new Packard unless they borrowed it without asking.
You don't say. You were on fire today, Einstein.
Very funny.
Come on, my intense protege. Let's go save the world.
I recognize that guy.
Oh, it's really loud, the music. Oh, frame rate tanked for a second then. Is the frame rate okay? Frame rate? I think we're okay. Oops.
Take it easy, Phelps. I'd rather get there in one piece.
Something I always liked about this game was the fact that because obviously it's a time before there were sat-navs, there is no sort of like line.
Wife says she's gonna take it back. Women generally show more compassion. What are you talking about? Adrian dumped on her and was humping the secretary. Margaret should show some pride. Pride comes before a fall, Bukowski. Telling you from experience.
Oh god, this looks horrible. What's wrong with the frame rate? I'm not sure if I'm just not used to 30 FPS or if it is lower than 30 FPS.
I'm Officer Houlihan. Cars down the alleyway, detectives.
We got a call about an abandoned vehicle.
Yes, sir. The car has flags. Might be some kind of diplomatic vehicle?
Has anyone touched this vehicle since you arrived?
No. And that Jacobs bird over there was on station before I got here.
We'll talk with him in a moment. Give us some time to look the place over.
Sure, take your time. He's a sore-headed old son of a bitch anyway.
I'm at a loss.
Check the car and the surrounds. This is a crime scene. We don't want anything missed.
It's owned by the Argentinian embassy.
Empty.
Keep pressing the wrong button.
Stealing the wheels is for amateurs. Car ring would have stripped it in a warehouse.
Missing license plates.
Combination wrench. Must have used it to remove the wheel lugs.
Dewey Brothers. It's very interesting. Baseball bat. Any blood on it?
this is going to help us.
It could have done. Can you shut up, guy? I know this is gonna bleep.
It would take a smarter man than me to connect that.
And this is well. I just want the music to go away.
Junk.
Oh god, this looks horrendous, but I'm not sure if it's because...
What do you think? Have a good look inside and around the vehicle. See what you can find.
Don't think this is any use to us.
It wasn't the last case. Oh no, that's our guy. Okay. Oh.
I'm stumped. Ideas? Check the car and the surrounds. If this is a crime scene, we don't want anything missed.
Doesn't tell me anything. Probably nothing.
Where's this guy I'm gonna go talk to? Oh, there he is. Hey guy! How do I run? This button. Oh god, the frame looks so strange.
Oswald Jacobs?
That's right.
What exactly happened here, Mr. Jacobs?
Last night, I was looking out of my window. I like to keep an eye on what's going on.
I can understand that.
You see this empty lot? Damn kids play stickball here. Always breaking my windows. Always asking for their ball back.
Can we get back to the car, Mr. Jacobs?
Don't be impatient, Sonny. Anyways, last night I see this brand spanking new Packard up on bricks.
Did you see who stole the Packard?
Hell yes, I did. I saw 3 goddamn Mexicans go to work on it.
Can you tell us what they were doing?
Using the headlights of an old Ford so they could strip the thing. I yelled out to them, "I'll call the cops." So they loaded up their car and drove off, tooting and hollering and yelling obscenities at me in Mexican.
You speak Spanish, sir?
No, I do not.
After the Mexicans left, you didn't go anywhere near the car?
After I scared them off? No, I didn't go anywhere near that car.
Can you describe the men?
I thought that'd be
Like
wrong.
I said, they were beaners.
Yeah.
Tell me about the car they were driving.
It was an old Ford. I didn't catch the license number.
You look like the kind of guy who notices details.
You're right there. The car was old, but it looked brand new. Candy apple red paint job stands out a mile.
What exactly did you see them take?
They was working on the tires. That's all that was took.
Right. So what did you take, Jacobs? You want my partner to pat you down?
I found a notebook in the glove compartment. I was going to show you. It's on the chair on my porch.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Jacobs. You can speak to Officer Thibault about signing a formal statement.
When you get the car out of the way, maybe you could come back and do something about those kids.
How about we bring you an umpire's mask? Okay, so we have the owner of the vehicle, a degenerate. I'll run John Madsen by R&I. Contact details on a William Dewey. This looks like business rather than pleasure. I think we've wrung this place dry. Let's find a game well.
Phelps, badge 1247.
Could you run the name Dewey Brothers? Possibly a dealership or car mechanics workshop.
There was a break there for over an hour.
One moment.
What with the power of editing?
Dewey Brothers Packard Dealership, 629 Figueroa Street.
Got it. Can you put me through to Michigan 2458, please?
Connecting you now. Hello, can I help you?
LAPD, ma'am. Can I speak to John Madsen, please?
He's at school, officer. What's this about? Is he in trouble?
How old is your boy, ma'am?
Just turned 16.
Wrong person, Mrs. Madsen. Sorry to disturb you.
Are there any messages for me?
There's just one message for you, Detective. A four-door Packard, diplomatic license number Paul Robert 706, was reported missing this morning by Juan Francisco Valdez.
Could you have him brought in?
He's already here at Central, Detective. He's demanding an audience, as he calls it.
Thanks. Can you get a message to Captain Leary?
Thank you.
We'll be in as soon as we can. Thank you. Can you cordon off this lot until we have the vehicle impounded?
Yes, sir, Detective.
We'll follow up on the owner. Get a statement from Jacobs, and I'll read your report back at the station.
Go to the police station, because otherwise this guy's gonna get angry. Come on, guy.
Now, national news.
Officially opening the nationwide March of Dimes campaign in
I don't care.
This has got to
Woo!
be the 50th abandoned vehicle call we have got.
Oh my God, what's
More,
this?
I'm gonna go crazy. Not your favorite cases?
What
You
the
kidding me?
hell?
This is barely even police work. All the bad guys in this city, we get lumped with the ones who can't even be bothered to keep what they steal.
$7.5 million spent during the severe 1946 epidemic. And in New York, little Nancy Drury with the big cop was once a polio victim. But now she's a pin-up girl for the current campaign, seeking to raise $25 million.
We have a Juan Francisco Valdez in for questioning.
Sure do, Phelps. Your bird's an interview, too. And get this, he's wearing gloves and doing his best not to touch anything. Can you beat that?
Sounds like we don't want to keep this guy waiting. It's this way.
I'm thinking of moving up to a 45. I want to stop him with one round.
Gordner says it's going to take at least a week to get an ID.
About time. Are you the senior officer I requested?
I'm Detective Phelps, and this is Detective Pikowski.
Have you any idea how long I've been waiting to speak with you? I am needed back at the consulate, and you keep me here like a common criminal.
All right, friend. Let's take a deep breath and start all over again. Mr. Valdez.
Consul General. I insist on my full title.
What an asshole.
Where did you purchase the car?
My secretary and driver arranged the purchase. A disreputable place, Dewey Brothers by name. As soon as I can have it arranged, I will have my Hispano Suiza brought up from Buenos Aires.
That's the truth. No!
Lying, Valdez. You made the arrangements for the car.
No, I made...
Call the embassy. I decided the color and model, but was not involved in the transaction.
back out.
It's like I made a mistake. Dewey Brothers. You think someone from the garage could have been involved in the theft?
Oh, what? I was probably right. Oh.
That surprised me in the least.
Consul General, we have located your car. Can you tell us how it was stolen?
It must have been stolen from the consular garage. Terribly inconvenient, of course. I want the perpetrator soundly flogged.
Unfortunately, we don't do that here, your worship.
View the notebook. That's all.
You have a pretty good idea who stole the car, don't you, Consul General? Are you going to tell me, or do I shake it out of you?
There's no call for violence. I suspect a disgruntled boy from the car dealership.
You have a name for this kid?
Gabriel, like the Archangel. I have no surname.
So tell us about this kid, Gabriel. You had a run-in with him?
Mecánico. A presumptuous young man who did not know his place. He presumed to ask me questions.
We do a lot of presuming here in the United States, Consul General. It comes with the turf. So a Consul General gets in a public row with a junior car mechanic. You expect me to believe that that's all that happened?
I expect you to draw your own conclusions. And to discontinue this aggressive behavior.
Oh, I'm shite.
I'll be talking to the gangster squad about you, Valdez. They're gonna love your diary.
I knew it wasn't safe around here anymore.
Yeah, I'm thinking of moving up to the 45. I want to stop him with one round.
Finished with Valdez.
Thank God. I'll get rid of him in a couple of hours.
And where are we going? Not that, go back. How do we... Oh. Sorry, guy. I didn't mean to get you out of the car.
Slow down before someone gets hurt.
Mr. Valdez moves in some peculiar circles for an international bon vivant.
Ah, English, please. See, this is why nobody invites you out for drinks.
It's just very industrious of him to be so involved in matters of consular transportation.
All right, you're making it worse now. I think what you're trying to say is that lover boy in there is as full of crap as a Christmas goose.
That as well.
Any unit able to handle citizen reports of 211 in progress.
I'm gonna respond to that. Let's go. Whoa.
Any unit able to handle citizen reports of 211 in progress. 437 East 8th Street, unit to handle code 3 identified.
Oh, I am so.
11K responding. Go ahead.
Jesus Christ! Are you asleep over there or what?
Hey, drop that money one more time and you're a goner.
Sorry, mister. It's just my hands are shaking.
Shut up! Get the money in the bag.
Yes. Yes, sir.
Oh, his neck went really weird.
Come on. It's goddamn cops!
Careful! He's got a gun!
Where am I going? Oh god, it's this guy. Screw you, guy. This car's so slow.
Stop here. We're making a break for it on foot.
Get out of the car.
Throw out the guns.
I'm not gonna have to shoot this guy. I think so. I'm so sorry.
I need cover! Weapons on the ground, now!
I'm in terrible over control. Let's go. Full FPS mode. Oh, headshot. Oh, yes. Just have to swap to FPS mode for a little bit. Thought a 6-pack and only 3290.
Car 11K to KGPL. Bristol Hotel 211 is code 4.
Units be advised, code 4 at the Bristol Hotel on 8th Street. Code 4.
Up. Screw you, asshole. I am a policeman. That wasn't the handbrake, I'm so sorry. That's the handbrake, okay. Racing forward, da, 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 da. Root beer.
Don't tell me, let me guess. You were making your way past the lot, caught sight of the new model 4-door, and couldn't help yourself. You could see yourself in that car and just had to take a closer look. Well, I can't say as I blame you.
LAPD, Mac. We'd like to speak with the owner.
That's me, William Dewey, proprietor, at your service.
We're investigating the theft of a Packard belonging to the Argentine embassy. Are you missing a combination wrench?
I don't know, Detective, but I know how we can find out. Follow me.
Come on, Trooper Man.
We keep all our tools in here.
Mind if we look around?
Be my guest. You sure you guys aren't interested in a new car? Huh? Maybe a used car. I have some nice used cars for guys in your wage bracket.
Why don't you give us some alone time, Dewey? Go sell some cars or whatever it is that you do.
I can already tell there's one missing, but never mind. No, sod off, look at that.
One left.
2 holes.
That's not right.
Gabriel Delgado is missing a 3/4.
No good to me. Optimistic, Cole.
And a spark plug.
Doesn't look like anything.
Get up. Oh, there's hubs over here. No.
Hasn't given me anything to go on.
Oh, I thought that might have been the number plate we were looking for. Come on. D-deep, D-deep. Oh, what? Aha. A drizzle.
This isn't.
That was a waste of time.
Nothing significant.
Right, where's the owner? Right, what do you suggest, Guy? Guy, stop running away from me.
Advice?
We'll need a full statement from Dewey to put in our report.
Okay. Oi, come here.
If you don't mind, we have a few questions. Packards are great cars, but this doesn't look like the kind of place favored by foreign embassies. How do you know Valdez?
I don't know Valdez. The embassy bought the car. All I know is he must know a quality car when he sees one.
You are lying.
And I know a shyster when I see one. You and Valdez are in this together.
Me and Valdez? I hardly know him. Valdez wouldn't wipe his shoes with me.
You are in his notebook, sir.
We found your contact details in Valdez's notebook. He had to be calling you for something, Dewey.
Okay. So I met Valdez in a bar. We cut a deal. He bought the car through the embassy. I cut him some change on the side. It happens all the time.
Where can we find Delgado?
I don't know. He sure as hell isn't here.
Address, Dewey, or my partner shoves your head in a car door.
Okay, all right. Apartment 3, 103 Hill Street. And tell him from me, if he ever shows his face around here again, I'm gonna kick his butt from here to Kingdom Come.
A wrench from this dealership was used to strip the wheels from a Packard last night, Mr. Dewey. A couple of Hispanics were seen taking parts.
We've had a spate of thefts ourselves. Comes with the location. Thieving bastards will steal anything the minute your back is turned.
What are you hiding, Dewey? Spill it. You don't want the LAPD getting too interested in this
Could
place.
this be the first
So
time?
I hire a few illegals. It's cheaper than hiring returning GIs, and they have less attitude. Downside is, they're a little light-fingered.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Dewey.
Oh, yes, that was
No
fantastic.
God damn that kid. I'm just an honest car salesman. Seems like you just don't know who you can trust these days.
Going to movies, Dewey. You're missing your calling. You really ought to take more time over the Packard, Phelps. Let's head back to the empty lot.
Okay. I presume I've missed something important then. Okay, but that's going to be it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, click the like button. It remember to subscribe. I do a video every single day, and I'll see you all in the next one. Cheerio.